Oh, hey, I got a question to ask God first though. Um, if a white person said the N word, what would you do?
Beat his ass? Nah, I ain't gonna beat his ass, but
Give you
like,
some context. You said it to me?
Uh,
no, yeah, you said it
okay,
like a
first,
threatening,
no,
like you said it like a threatening way,
no,
like
no,
that
no.
nigger over there,
Hold on, no,
you're
no,
like,
no.
whoa.
Let's just say you heard him saying it like to his other white friend, in the background or whatever.
See, see, like if I'm walking and I'm trying to just like go back to my room or some shit, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck it. But like if I'm in the area and then like I'm sitting there for a little bit, he says some shit, like I'm be like, all right, Brad, they ain't gonna fly around here, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like if I'm walking one way and he's walking the other way, and then like I hear him, but like I'm going the opposite way, it's a little too much work to like go over and stop me.
All right, what if he says it to your face?
No, he says to my face is a whole different
Yeah,
problem.
that's a whole
It's
different
a whole different problem. You know what
Y'all
I'm
gonna
saying? You
fight him or
better
something?
unleash the beast, my G. You know what I'm saying? You never seen nothing like this, guys.
Yeah, but like if he's talking like to his friend, and like it has nothing to do with me. I mean,
Again, if I'm
I'm gonna look
walking,
at him weird. I'm like, yo, like, what are you doing?
but
I'm
if I'm
gonna go out
walking
of
in
my
a
way
different,
to
keep
like,
it
hey,
real.
stop doing. Because one, if you're a stranger, they're not gonna care. Like they're gonna say
Yeah,
that soon as
they're gonna hear what you say for like a quick second and be like, oh yeah, cool man, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Then go right back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
like,
I
the
do
thing
how that
is,
goes.
if they feel comfortable saying that in public, you getting mad over it is not gonna change their perspective.
Until you put it on Twitter.
Yeah,
Public
Like,
humiliation.
yeah, dude, Twitter, do your thing. Had to ask for that.
yeah, but outrage Twitter.
Yeah.
That's how you get. That's how you get them. Twitter do its thing. You'll be fine.
Interesting. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, let's say, Chris. Let's say your scenario. You're walking one way. White people are walking the other way.
Hold up, should we say this for the actual episode?
You want to? All right.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm down. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I want some Chipotle tomorrow. I had some Cheesecake Factory today, some gumbo. James delicious. I'm really been feeling for Chipotle too.
Cheesecake Factory. Aren't you supposed to be like a broke college student? How'd you afford Cheesecake Factory?
Shut your ass up.
I'm just saying, bro.
You ain't hearing that. You ain't hearing that, dog.
I'm just saying, bro.
Ain't none that happened,
Some
bro.
going on that we don't know about.
My pockets were refilled on
Oh.
Mother's Day.
Oh.
Okay. My
Okay.
grandma was like, "This is for college." I was like, "Good."
Considered ass person. I like.
Oh
that.
yeah, I want to talk about my Mother's Day
What the
on the
fuck?
podcast because my drink was garbage, bro. The worst Mother's Day I've ever experienced in my life. We'll talk about it though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forced myself to listen to a woman's album today.
To a woman's album.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Meg Thee Stallion.
What
The only
you
person
forced
I
yourself.
forced myself.
That
to
wasn't
have a-
forced. Come on.
No,
man.
all right. Listen, right. I never listened to a woman's rap album ever in my life.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, so,
I
like,
love her so much.
that's what I'm
I had
saying,
to
bro.
listen
No.
to it. I had to. She actually, they keep it a buck. Like, see, the real reason I don't listen to women's rap is because when they talk about shit like that, shit like you can't rap to that shit, right? Because then like it's your life. You know what I'm saying? There's some real weird shit. You know,
What are you
niggas be
talking
like,
about,
what the fuck
bro?
you
I
talking
be
about,
rapping
bro?
Cardi B all the time. What you talking about?
But you a little, you suck.
stop. And like, what part? When?
What is it saying? Shit. I wish I could do some like dirty ass line, but I can't.
All
I
right,
can't think
bro.
of it. Hey, no homo, no homo.
But like, yeah, she actually was rapping a little bit on a couple of the drinks. So I was like, okay, that's a little something. So I might put on the playlist. You know, sounded kind of hard, but can't never rap to that shit though.
Bro,
That's true.
fuck what people think of you, man. Do you?
Nigga, you think I'm gonna rap some real gay shit out of my mouth? Fuck no.
But it's not gay though, because you don't mean it.
Nah,
It's
it's
like,
like
bruh,
cool.
bruh.
You cool with it? You cool with it?
I-
You cool with it, bro? Not for me, bro.
Hey, bro, here's the thing. I remember I saw this video. This dude said if you kiss a guy, you're not gay because you didn't actually enjoy the kiss. You just kissed him. That don't make you gay.
I mean, Birdman says you can suck dick once, you know what I'm saying, just to try it out. But then, like, after that,
Wait,
you
he
know,
actually said
he
that
kinda,
shit?
he
Birdman?
kinda around a little bit. He was like, all right, you can suck it, you can suck dick once, right? Because, like, maybe you just want to test it out. But after that, you go back for more dick.
Goddamn, do you like out?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Theoretically.
Oh, he did not even know he liked out. Yeah, you liked out, Chris.
I like that. That's crazy.
Is he bad?
You don't need to repeat that. I get the gist though.
Yeah, you know, it theoretically makes sense, but it really doesn't. That's a lie. I wear a condom because I'm not trying to get my bitch pregnant.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel as good. Nah, I'm playing. Coming from a virgin.
No, I'm reading this shit on Twitter. It's like woman's like, okay, can you wear a condom? Like it doesn't feel like this. Like that's bullshit. As a kid, I'm not fucking stupid. Oh yeah, let me shoot the club up.
What the fuck?
My friend does that shit, but he playing with games.
Dancing with the devil. All right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 9th episode of the Sick Podcast. I'm your host, Ishmael, and I'm here with some of my nearest and dearest friends, Christopher the Scholar.
What is dead may never die.
And Sinisa the Prophet.
Oh shit, that was a good saying.
Okay.
Sports roundup, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Before we do that, let's
Yeah.
This is like the 3rd episode we did. Like we started off the show with a rest in peace to Tim Conway, who's an actor. People, I guess it was before our time, but we know him from SpongeBob. He played Barnacle Boy. Yeah. So rest in peace to him. Sports roundup, right?
Yeah. All right, guys. Actually, breaking news that happened today. Tyreek Evans has been suspended from the NBA for 2 years for drug abuse. So that's cool. I think it was like LSD and shit. So kind of wild. Shit. Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, wants more women refs and coaches. I can see that shit happening. As much as I like to clown, people, or as I like to clown women who think they could like play basketball on the same level as men, they can. Like, coaching is a whole different thing. I think a woman could do the exact same thing a man does, and like be as good as a coach. Champions League news: Barcelona fucked up, lost, got eliminated, and then Tottenham won, which was a good thing. They beat Ajax. So final, I think, is June 1st. It's coming up. Tottenham versus Liverpool in Madrid. Playoffs. We're in the conference finals now. Bucks moved on, beating the Celtics in 5, because the Celtics are garbage. The Toronto Raptors beat the 76ers in 7 off a last-second bucket by Kawhi. People say lucky bounces. I say shooters touch. The Warriors beat the crap out of the Houston Rockets because they don't know how to win for some reason, even when they don't have KD on their team. It's fucking stupid. And then the Portland Trailblazers beat the Nuggets in 7. Could have went either way. Happy Dane went on. Probably about to get swept out the playoffs. Yeah, it seems like sports roundup, guys. Oh yeah, but before we leave, speaking of the Warriors, a certain Warriors player's wife decided to talk a lot of dumb shit, on live television, guys. It's really, really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Her name Aisha Curry. You didn't know Steph Curry's wife thinks men should be hollering at her. So how you guys feel about that, dude?
I understand her point. I just don't agree with it.
It's fucking stupid. That's what I was doing.
All right.
Come on, man. It's like, all these groupies around Steph. I mean, that nigga just shoots the ball. He's a famous person. She's kind of famous too. Does she got like a cooking show or some shit? I think she does.
Yeah, she does. But her point is that she wants to feel wanted.
Bitch, you don't.
But then
you're gonna reject them anyway. I hope you do, but you're gonna reject them anyway.
I mean, again, I see your point. It's just that why would that matter if you're happily married?
Man, but kids too. Come on now. Probably men probably don't holler at her. Because you could argue Steph's the most popular basketball player on earth. Really, he's the second to me to LeBron. But, like, you could argue he's, like, top 3. Really top 2. Like, popularity on earth. Most men probably know who she is just by knowing him. They'd probably be like, nah, that'd be disrespectful.
Yeah, all right. That's what I'm saying. So, all right. So, I was listening to a podcast, and they basically said... They said that, all right, Ayesha Curry, she feels a way because people respect her marriage. I'm like...
I mean,
kind of.
That's how it is, She got children too, which come on now, like, it's beyond me, It's really crazy. But hey, she wants so much attention, She got it now. Niggas been fucking around since like.
Yeah, now people found her on Twitter and whatever.
And then Steph tried to defend her. Steph being a little bitch, but
I mean, you have to though. That's
I know you know what I'm saying. He has to, but like, I know he wasn't happy.
You gotta defend her in public. In private, you gotta.
He's like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? What is he talking about? That shit crazy. What about you, Sunil? How you feel? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How do you feel about the Ayesha Curry situation?
Oh, that shit. Attention seeking. You see a lot of people. I don't like that, bro. It's like, why can't you just like accept the love that's coming from your husband or whatever? Or is he like not doing a good job at showing his love, or like what's going on? She said she doesn't feel sexy anymore. is Steph not doing a good job of making you feel sexy anymore, or is this just some?
At least you're asking the real questions.
No, like,
That's
no,
what's really good.
dog, no, it's really not. I just don't. This just seems attention seeking to me, and I don't like attention seekers. I don't know, bro. It's just like you're in a relationship. Why are you worried about what other people, think of you?
Hey man, the mind of a human, is really complicated. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say. Just, I'm gonna say the mind of a human.
Yeah.
It's pretty complicated, man. It's mostly gonna dog it.
Anyone listen to Igor, Tyler the Creator's new album?
I did not
Nope.
because I was focused on trying to listen to Meg Thee Stallion's album, which wasn't bad. I give it like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10 if I'm being realistic. 7 out of 10 because she's hot, so yeah.
Okay.
I did keep it real.
So if you were to base it purely on scale, out of 10,
it'd be a 6 out of 10. Yeah.
okay.
Like she had some bangers, and the other ones, wasn't really. Because I can't rap to it, it kind of like threw me off. Some shit she was saying, I was like, man, I feel uncomfortable listening to this. I can't really say nothing, But that's all it be. What can you say?
I think Igor, it's a solid album. I like Earthquake and New Magic Wand. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's better than the Flower Boy, but maybe.
Yeah, bro,
so
I don't listen to Tyler Creator like that, so I can't really,
it just came out, so maybe like after a few more listens, then I'll change my mind.
I don't really listen to Tyler Creator like that. I don't think I really, because I remember I was kind of first introduced to him like with Odd Future and all of them, but then like, I didn't even listen to him really then, and then like time went on, just never got into him. But I heard the album. Some people said it was really good, stuff like that. I think I don't know if it's a whole album DJ Khaled dropped or just a song with Nipsey Hussle, but
Somebody said any thoughts?
yes, and he's listening to music.
Oh, what? No, I don't listen to. You all know I don't listen to music.
No, but you
Wait,
don't
what?
listen to music. And he said, "Why you lying, bro?"
I'm kidding. But I listen to like Mexican music. I listen to like classical music. I don't listen to like shit modern.
Saw the Old Town Road videos, nigga.
Nope. I haven't.
That's a horse.
You know what? You got me interested. I might watch it.
David.
Oh wait, copyright claim. Never mind.
Who they have that? Haha Davis, Chris Rock,
David's a funny dude, man.
Rico Nasty.
Oh yeah, cause I knew I saw her before, and I was like, shit, I can't remember her name.
He was on that.
Yeah, you gotta get him on the P. He knew what he was doing. You gotta keep the train rolling. You know what I'm saying? Taking your horse to the old town limit. I saw something. I don't know how true it is. Like even if you sing a song now, apparently like they can sue you for that shit still, and like copyright claim it for just singing it. And that's crazy to me.
You mean like on YouTube?
Yeah, like apparently
Yeah.
people copyright claim that. That's fucking crazy. Like it's not like you're actually using the song, but you're singing it. That's really crazy.
Yeah, that's why people like they have to like blank out stuff just to make, cause like I don't know, it's weird to me. I don't understand. Cause like isn't that helping the creator?
Yeah,
out?
it's free publicity. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Come on, bro.
I don't understand that.
I mean, I don't even think it's really the artists themselves. I think most of the time it's probably just the corporations being dickheads stuff.
Yeah, because a lot of artists don't even own their music.
They're like, yeah, I'll drop this. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. If I was looking at my ass, man, that shit really blow me, bro. I think other than my first final, because that was mostly open notes, I've like failed every single final basically so far. It's been killing me, bro. Shit, really. I don't know if I failed my law final. I'm pretty sure I did though, and that's gonna fuck up my grade. I'm sure. But other than that, I failed my math final, but I could technically still get a B in there if some finagling the bagel happens. And then I'm gonna get a C in my English drink. But she aingered me because I had an A the whole thing, and then that one grade she wanted to give me a 58, and then really it's a 59 because she actually took some points off. But hopefully she give me like some extra 3 points, maybe extra 5 points, and then I think I can maybe finagle B out of that. But as my friend says, C's get degrees, guys. So as long as you don't fail them shit, C's get degrees. And then all I gotta do is pass the last final on Monday for music. Luckily, she gave a study guide. But this shit don't mean nothing to me because I don't know any of this shit. So I'm probably gonna fail.
That's the spirit.
I'm happy I printed it out though, because if I ain't printed it out today, I'm probably gonna be this shit. I'm gonna try to study on Sunday. Now I wasn't supposed to wake up
Final
early.
tomorrow. A math. Oh, a math final tomorrow at 8 a.m.
They tried to give me. Well, my English final was supposed. It wasn't a final. We were just walking in there to look at our paper or whatever, basically. And if you had some problem with the grade, you would write back to her. That really blew me. That one grade, like I had an A the whole fucking time. Like I didn't do bad on nothing. The only time I had a bad, like it was 10 out of 15 because I didn't go to all three of my like my writing center visits. So it was a 10 out of 15. And then other than that, like everything else is either a B or higher, like a high A. And that's one fucking grade like tanked it to the C. That shit blows me. I'm happy though. Like I did get an A on a bunch of shit. Or I would have been really pissed because my grade would have probably been a D. I'd be like, oh no, what's going on? That would have been real hurt. But I'm gonna tell my parent, and they'd be like, what's with all these C's? And be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Tell you how he said right here. C's get degrees. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm getting through, that's all we matter. But
I mean, a lot of my classes are, you have tests. Like, your grade is highly dependent on your test.
really,
and then you rarely get like homework. You get like one or two assignments here and there. So like if you do everything and you have like an A, if you miss like one test, then that screws you.
Yeah, bro. What is it? Cause when I took my math final, it took me a break to get that shit done. Like, cause we had like a written part, and then like it was an online part that was the bulk of the test, and there was like a written part. So I did like the online part took me a break, and like we had note cards with it too, and I still failed that bitch. But then I think I got a good grade on the written part. And so what basically is going on at this point is like one of the girls that were left. There's like 4 of us left in there once I was done, and like she missed like one of the math tests, bro. It was a straight 0. I know her grade is like straight in the toilet because that's like just a straight 0. You can't do that, bro. Like I got like a 50 on I got a 50 on two of my math tests, but I got an 87 on one. All the homework brought it up. Plus the written quizzes, I got like hundreds on 2 of them. Like it shit like balanced itself out to where it kept me at a C. I'm probably gonna get a C if I can finagle it if she like rounds up a little bit for me, finagle it to a B. But I would get lucky if that happens. But we'll see. Probably not though. C plus at best. I'm just being a scholar, man. You know what to do.
How about you, Sinisa? Any projects going on?
Woo!
I do work. That's about it for now. Until I get enough bread to do whatever I want. And then that's when shit starts happening.
You want, Sneaker.
Don't worry about that.
Hey, bro, let
Nice.
me in, man. Let me in the
give us something.
Quick.
It was a.
Schools.
Why?
How's your schedule like? Like, do you go from house
do
to
you wanna
house,
know?
or do you work
Why do
on
you
one
wanna know?
project?
Tell me.
Come on, Sinisa, we like to know about your life. Oh, Giannis, what a fucking block.
My fucking god! Alright, nah, but
Are y'all
that
good?
sounds sarcastic as fuck. Alright, but nah, listen, I'm gonna stay quiet.
That's not how a podcast works, Sinisa.
Yeah, I'm the mediator. Y'all said this at the beginning.
You're not though. You're
Yeah,
not.
but like.
So y'all
you
lied
still
to me.
talk, though.
That's
But you
crazy.
still talk, though, Sinisa.
I've
That's
told
the
you
thing.
countless times that you're a host.
Yeah, but at the beginning, right? Y'all said I would just be like a mediator and tech guy.
I never agreed to that.
Oh, really? So Chris just said it, and
Sinisa, I'll be lying to you a lot, though.
Oh, that stuff that makes it okay.
You start listening to me less, you know.
Damn, bro. I usually like try to have friends that I could trust. That's crazy.
We're gonna get
Nah,
to
you
the
can try. You can
podcast.
trust me like the serious shit, but like this, you know you're gonna be talking.
All right, then,
So come on.
get me to talk about something else then.
Damn, God, it's unstoppable. Just give him the choice.
Ask the question real quick, Sinisa. So like, at your job, do you go from house to house, or like,
It's just
do you
like
project?
It's boring.
it depends.
Good.
Like it depends on like what the day. All right, like say if most of the time, no, it's just like working on one project at a time during that one day or whatever. So, but sometimes if we have like a little bit of work to do at some place, we'll go there first. After we're done with that, we go to another house. So, it really just depends.
Interesting.
Is that all-
Interesting. Give us more.
Oh, really? Was it interesting?
Huh?
Was it interesting? You don't seem too intrigued, Ishil.
I am honestly. I want to know. Give me what
Yeah,
excites you about your
you
job?
know,
What
What excites you?
You know, there's the risk of dying every day.
Wow.
That excites you?
Yeah.
And
It's called adrenaline rush or something. You know, I could probably get my.
adrenaline rush.
Aren't you afraid of roller coasters?
Yeah, they suck. I hate them. But it's
That's
not because of
fucking
death. It's just
stupid.
they feel bad.
What an airball.
They feel bad. Like you go on them, you go up, and then as soon as you go down, there's a moment where your stomach like moves upwards,
Yeah, your
like
stomach
out of
drops.
body. Yeah,
Adrenaline.
that's not
Come
good.
on, Sinisa.
That's not good. I hate that.
That
fucking
shit
feeling.
feels awesome, bruh.
That's okay, adrenaline junkie. Do you?
My dick gets excited with that shit, man. Fuck you
Nah,
mean?
fuck roller coasters. We
Shit
already
is
talked
next
about this.
level.
I don't need to go through this again. Fuck roller coasters.
Now the slingshot shit where like you in the nah, I don't fuck with those because
Why
that
not?
shit fuck
Yeah,
up.
bro, they throw you like
Nah.
700 feet in the air.
Nah, that shit because like it's like they say you're secure, but like there's not like a lot of security. You know, it's just you and the nah. That shit snap. I'm done. I don't fuck with that shit. That's too much. That's too much.
Oh word, but it's very
Roller coaster,
strong.
though, I feel pretty safe. You know what I'm saying? Roller coaster, I feel pretty safe.
Word.
I'll do it. Oh,
Alright.
Chris, how you feel about the new Batman? Robert Pattinson.
I don't know, man. Cause other than Twilight, I haven't seen any of his shit. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean,
but
we
like,
really know him from Twilight.
yeah, that's really it. But like, apparently people say he does good in other shit he does. So I mean, I'm open minded to it. Like I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Let me see what he can do. But like again, I don't think this will be part of the DCEU. So I mean, I think it's because they call it the Batman, like it's his own solo film, like instead of like Batman blah 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 or something like that. It's weird.
No, I mean, that's because it's the first one.
Yeah, but like, then they gonna have to explain, why is he look? You know, they have to do all this dumb shit. So I'm just gonna accept that it's a different one. Because the way they're panning it up, like they're starting production on that before they're starting production on Flashpoint. Never heard shit about Flashpoint to break. Okay, like what are you gonna? Come on now.
All right, speaking of Batman, have you seen the Batwoman trailer?
Yeah, Quincy texted me, and I looked at it once he texted me. I mean, I forgot. First of all, I forgot she even existed because I didn't watch any of the CW shows this year. And I was like, oh yeah, she's supposed to be part of the crossover. I'm like, oh yeah, but I don't know nothing about her. I was like, it looks okay. You know, I have to hate on it because it's gonna probably take Arrow's slot in the run of things. So I'm gonna have to hate on it regardless. But like, you know, I'm gonna give it a chance. You know, like,
Quincy was not a fan.
yeah, Quincy, he was like, yeah, not for me. I was like, gotta give it a shot.
He said it was cringy, but like that's like every CW DC hero show. Like it's not the same, you know. But I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna end up being a Legends type shit. I feel like I feel like the first season will be really good because usually CW they start off hard.
Yeah.
So the first season and a half, it'll be good. And then
Season
you'll
3 is when they
seeing
usually start fucking up shows.
Yeah. Then you'll start seeing chinks in the armor and shit start going down. But I think the first season will probably go hard. I see that happen. But I have to hate on it automatically because it's taking Arrow's spot. So can't really show any love. You know, just how it works. I don't make the rules.
All right. What other topics we got?
I want to talk about this real quick. So
Thank
in my middle school, like I think it's just for the boys too. Like, you weren't allowed to have long hair. Like, one of my friends, like, anytime his hair would get kind of long, like, our principal would be like, yeah, you're going to need to get that cut. And I'm really, like, afraid, like, at the time, like, I didn't really think about it because I always had short hair. Like, now, like, the way my hair is, because, like, it's really kind of out there a little bit, I'm like, that should be dumb. Like, imagine you just trying to grow your hair out. Nah. Nice try. Like, nah, I got to cut that shit. I was like, oh, shit. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck was the reason for that? Like, I was really thinking about that. I was like, I know we are Catholic school, and they don't think because your hair long, you're gay, right? I mean, I was like, there's no way they just can't be that dumb at that point. But I didn't think nothing about it back then, but I'm like, some really dumb shit. Like, that was...
My school never had that rule, but I've heard of that.
That shit sounded stupid to me, man. But, like, the girls I can understand, well, like, it's bad, but, like, I can understand, like, they don't want the skirts too short and shit, alright? You know, it makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the long hair shit just sounded fucking stupid. Like, really fucking stupid.
What else is dumb is that, remember in high school, there were, like, no name brands?
That was dumb, too. Yeah, because I remember one time I was wearing my burgundy fleece, and it had the little Nike joint, and one of the teachers, she was like, oh, you can't wear that. What? And she's like, oh, because we got the little Nike joint right there. It's like, I was so pissed. I was like, what type of shit is this, man? Ain't nobody say a single thing about it throughout the whole year. But it was a substitute, too. Or was a substitute? No, it was that old white lady that taught, was it math or science? One of the two. One of the two. And then she was like, oh, yeah, that can't be it. And I was like, what the fuck? So
I don't know who it was, but one of the teachers tried to, like, explain, like, why that rule was a thing. They were like, I think it was Joyner. She was like, they're not trying to make the people that are less fortunate feel bad. I'm like, what's that got to do with me?
Yeah, like okay, I
So
have
should
a
I
Nike
feel bad
sweatshirt.
because I'm not
Yeah,
less
what the
fortunate?
fuck? Yeah, but like, oh yeah, fucking have a Nike sweatshirt. That's really gonna make somebody feel bad. Are you sure about that? I don't think that's how it works. You know, like okay, you don't have Nike, you just have a random sweatshirt. I don't fucking care. Wow, mine's is Nike, yours not. It means a lot. Come on. But most of my shit Adidas anyway. The only thing I don't have Adidas is shoes. Everything else mostly Adidas though. Sweatpants, fleece sweatshirts, shit's lit. Quiet, I get buckets. Leonard getting bucket.
This week's gonna be the
My
last episode of
brand
Game of
new
Thrones, man.
gifts on. I ain't watched this shit, man. Shut the fuck up. God
Yo,
damn.
it's
I guess.
gonna be a shitstorm. Season
People,
8.
people, because apparently, like, she ran through. Then, like, there was the bell being told that she was for surrender. That she was like, nah, fuck all that, because you killed Missandei or Missandei, whatever her name was.
Sunday.
And then, like, yeah, she top tier too. I fuck the shit out of her, but that's not the point. Point is, like, you know, like, yeah, she just burnt everything away. She was like, fuck all that, bitch. What you mean? Oh, I'm surrender. Boom. I know.
Oh man.
They said they fucking killed Cersei though. On with some fucking rocks.
She had the most anticlimactic. Oh my god,
Oh,
her
man,
death was so boring.
I wanted to see her like scream in horror.
Yeah, she had to suffer. She had to suffer.
Come on, man. Like at
But
one
after-
point, I felt a little bad. All the children were dying. I was like, yeah, you know, maybe it ain't. You know, she ain't. That's a little harsh. And after a while, I was like, nah, fuck all that. She's evil. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, she don't deserve a simple death. Now Jamie didn't deserve that. That guy is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The only bad thing he did was push Braun off the thing, but that worked out for him in the end. So you know,
Bruh,
yeah.
they threw 7 seasons worth of character development, and they said, nah, fuck it. You keep going back to Cersei. Yo, I seen people try to defend this saying, oh, Cersei's death was poetic. She did all this shit in public, and then she died alone.
Yeah,
Well,
she
not
blew
alone.
up
She
fucking
died.
Marjorie, bro. You know how badly I want to
Bro, oh my God.
She blew her up. The whole
She
thing.
affected so many lives. And for her to die like that by a building, nah.
Yeah, bro, maybe unless they blew it up too, then that would have worked, you know. Let her die. Let her die. Or at least let her die when the dragons came down and flamed everything. That would have been fine. It's like, yeah, like actually let let what is it? Let Daenerys just sit right there in front of her and like let a dragon either eat her and like cook her or some shit. Come on. That'd been better. Like let her die.
I understand when you get there, but Sandor Clegane, man. What am I? I think he is my favorite character. He's tied with Tyrion.
Hey, which was that? The Hound or the Mountain?
The Hound.
Yeah.
The Mountain.
Like I know
oh
the
my
names.
god.
The
Remember
Mountain.
saying that the Mountain was tougher than the actual Night King.
All right. After death, I mean, kinda, yeah, because like we didn't see if he could die, but I don't think he can die because like, you know, he got resurrected technically, but like the nigga didn't. He don't look alive. Like his skin, his skin is pale, bro. Like come on, like
It's like Darth Vader without the mask.
just it's a real shame, you know. Like if you look back and like all this shit that was happening, bro, like they like I say I give Game of Thrones this one thing because like they had all these different stories, and they brought all the shit together to have like one end goal. Like everything came like season 7 is when everybody met up, but like everybody at one point knew somebody from somewhere else on some weird shit. Like Tyrion escaped to meet Daenerys, and that's how you got the link to Jon Snow, who knew like all that shit, like all that. Everybody knew somebody at some point. Like you know they had the thing, you know, like everybody. That shit really. I give them that. You know, they were able to keep the storylines like somehow connected. You know?
No, but it was super rushed because.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Listen, 100%. Man, HBO, they love Game of Thrones is their bread and butter. It's like AMC with The Walking Dead or Breaking Bad. Yeah, HBO offered the writers like 10 episodes, like. Because they're usually 10 episodes per season. They're like, nah, we can do it in 6 episodes. No, you can't.
I saw something. I think it was actually Birdman tweeted this shit. He was like, usually shows when it comes to end they try to prolong it, but like Game of Thrones is rushing it. This shit's weird. It's like I don't know why they're doing it, but like they're rushing it instead of like usually shows try to prolong it and get money off of it, and then like now people are hating these because like apparently then the writers now, didn't they not always used to write this shit like, or did they?
Yeah, like I think it was after season 4 because they caught up to the books, so they didn't have any more material.
Yeah, then some people started to say shit started going down. I was like, hey man, but I was like, fuck that nigga Reek. He a bitch ass nigga. I mean, he just saved his sister, but he's still a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why his name Reek. I ain't never gonna call that nigga whatever his name was. Was it
Theon, man, come on, Theon the Great.
three on the great
After
boy?
season,
Nah,
after season
Reek.
8,
Reek bitch ass. That's what I'm calling for life.
No.
Now, first of
what's up
all,
in my eyes?
I saw something on Twitter, and he used a Stephen A. meme for it, bruh. Because they said the dude should be arrested. Because somebody wrote, and I don't even want to say it, but I gotta say it. Arya sex scene, bruh. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip out on
She
that.
got 18.
Nah, but I'm still gonna skip on that. I saw
Bro,
some really
listen,
weird
listen.
shit.
She's a year younger than Sansa in real life.
I mean, like, yeah, I know the actor, but like, I'm gonna have to skip on that one. But I saw some really weird shit on Twitter too. It's like Game of Thrones would have been good if, like, in the first season they had an Arya sex scene. I was like, oh, bro,
Okay,
what?
alright.
I was like,
Nah, you
I was like, I don't know what these niggas be on, bro, but these niggas be on something different. Something completely different.
And I don't even know how old, like, I don't know how long the show takes place under. Cause
Me
like,
neither. I
cause
don't.
Ron, like all the kids, like they're grown up now, but I don't know how long it's been since season 1.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to figure. Like, the ages were kind of weird because, like, I was like, Sansa's so young, and then, you know, he kind of married a Tyrion. I'm like, all right, bro, that's kind of weird, you know. And then, what's the bitch ass nigga's name? Littlefinger's bitch ass. He was all over her. I was like, all right, bro, you on some weird shit right now.
No, but that was like, that was part of the time. So, like,
I mean, yeah.
the females will always get like married off. It don't matter who they are, they get married off. I'm just confused as like how old they are now. I don't know how old Arya is. Like, I don't know how.
Look it up. There's some wiki that tells you how old.
Probably.
Oh yeah, so we ain't talking about all this D&D shit, right? So when the fuck are we supposed to do it? Cause I don't know if, well, not really if. I don't know when I'm gonna get a job. Cause my mom's gonna get a job, so it don't really matter if I want one or not. I'm getting one. But you know, like when you don't have to do that kind of, in like the first 2 weeks maybe, you know, like when we could do that shit to get it out the way. He's talking about, oh, y'all gonna play. You know, I'm not playing that shit, but y'all gonna do that shit, and then we're gonna talk about the rest of the adventures over the summer. I was like, yeah, I'll be there for that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me, bro. Bro, Captain Levi, God, absolute God. I can't wait for you know, what, season 3 part 2 or something? Is that what's called? To hurry up and
What, Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
That came out.
That came out. All right, then the part that comes after, whatever. What was the last shit that I just saw on Crunchyroll? Episode 51, season 3. So I'm waiting for episode 52, season 3. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you watch this shit on Crunchyroll, and he's like, good work. Supporting the official release.
Whoa.
Are you gonna actually stop? Are you paying for Crunchyroll?
Nah, man. I'm a hacker. You know me.
I'm about to say you just watching 3 ads each time. See, I only use Crunchyroll if I'm gonna pay for it. Crunchyroll.
I pay for it.
Watching it to give me so many ads, like, oh, but you know, you just official release. I can find that shit online somewhere without all that bullshit.
Yeah, but Go Anime. I mean, they don't have any other episodes actually. What is it called?
But isn't it like the second half of like season 3 or some shit that's coming out?
Yeah, it's season 4, but it's called season 3 part 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
for
but
that.
I haven't watched Attack on Titan, so you know, can't really, you know.
It has 3 episodes so far.
Man.
What I've been watching is Demon Slayer. I've been watching One Punch, and I've been watching Robo Hachi. I wanted to watch this drink called Wise Man's Grandchild, but I ain't really started that. And I'm gonna watch sooner or later Isekai Quartet because that shit looks hilarious.
How far are you on JoJo?
You know, it's been a while since I watched. Somewhere in that 3rd part.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Keep going. Episode 52 is out. I'm sorry. Keep going.
So anyway, as I was saying, before I was really interrupted.
Comes out every Sunday, Sinisa.
I didn't even know.
Come on, yes, you gotta know when the shit comes out. Anyway, as I was saying, but see what happened was I was watching JoJo, then I took like kind of a break, and then like I was trying to catch up with Game of Thrones, so that took most of my time, and so yeah, now that I'm about to catch up though, and now that summer's about to come around, I'll probably go back to it. I'm gonna try to finish JoJo's definitely not before June, by the end of June I want to finish JoJo's. Cause then sooner or later I'm gonna try to buy. What's that drink? I'm gonna try to buy Crunchyroll because I want to watch more Gintama. Gintama looks hilarious. From what I watched so far, it's hilarious. What is on there? Oh yeah, I missed like 2-3 episodes of Fairy Tail. You can catch up on that.
No comment.
I always gotta hate.
All right,
Man.
next topic.
Yeah,
What we got?
always hating, bro. I'm tired of your shit.
What we got?
Keemstar versus Beamstar. That's what we got.
Saint, to introduce the topic for us.
So what happened was like Agent, what's his name? Agent 00 or whatever.
Agent Zero.
Agent Zero. Oh, okay. Agent Zero. So like he made some type of parody off like a Keemstar parody.
Yeah,
You know,
he
drama.
called it 2K drama. 2K
Yeah.
drama. That's what it was.
Anyways, it was an obvious parody joke. I didn't actually. I actually never watched the video, Chris. Did
I
you?
watched them shit. Them shits are hilarious.
Really?
This is very
All right.
hilarious.
And then Keemstar, what did he do? He got mad and he wanted to copyright it because it like stole his style or whatever. Hang on, let me actually look at the. I want to look at the tweets and see what was said. Chris, say some shit.
So what is it? All right. So basically, well, I don't know exactly, but Keemstar kind of like he was like it wasn't really parody, it's like kind of like a ripoff, and like he was showing the thumbnail and shit, it's like it looked the exact same or something like that. He was like, you should get your own content, you know. And then Agent was like, it's kind of like a parody or whatever. And then just tried to get on it a little bit, but
Exactly.
then I don't know. Ninja was trying to get all up in it, but like he was doing his own thing. It was completely different. Like the thumbnails were similar, but like if you look close enough, because like one girl tried to respond, I clicked on this thinking it was actually drama later. And if you look real close, it was Agent Zero's face on the thumbnail. So I mean, just like you can look at that, probably figure out, you know. And then plus at the bottom instead of drama later, it said 2K drama later. So I mean, you know, it's not, you know, just do a little, you know, look a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you wouldn't think shit's stupid, but I mean,
I know Keemstar's side. I don't know about Agent Zero though. That's all.
He's just saying it was like he wasn't doing exactly what he didn't exactly he wasn't even he was only reporting 2K news. That was literally it. He wasn't reporting anything else. He was literally just going over 2K shit. He was fucking around with it. Like he is literally just like
It was a joke. It was a parody.
Yeah, he was like let's get right into like he would do dumb shit like that, but like he wasn't.
Yeah, no, he copied his intro, and like
he didn't
his
really copy the
his
intro,
thumbnails.
You know.
No, he did copy it.
No, he didn't copy it. Like he wouldn't. How he would do it is weird, but you can notice it was like he was basically just it was like a parody, like he said. It was like a parody. He was just like it was satire, you know. It was just like yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm doing the exact same thing. He wasn't really taking it that seriously, but because he said it was only going to be a one-off originally anyway. But then people were kind of liking it, so he was like he just kept doing it. It was really just for 2K shit anyway. It wasn't like. He didn't directly like go out there and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna just rip whatever Keem does." The only thing he did was like, "Let's get right into the news," and then like he called himself Agent Beamstar, and that was it. All right, that was literally all he did. Other than that, the rest of it was basically different because he was talking random shit, and like plus he's part of the 2K community, so I mean the shit was hilarious. Some 2K shit that goes on is just funny. I don't know why, but like, hey man. The 2K community came for it to his defense too. Like everybody was on Keemstar's ass. You know, I don't even think 2K community is that strong, but they don't fuck. I guess because everybody fucks with Agent, maybe that's why. But I don't know. Personally, I like Agent more than I like Keemstar, so I'm gonna go a little bit on each side. I mean, really, it was not even like they hate each other. Like at the end, like they both had a like mutual understanding, and it was cool. So I mean, don't remember. No, oh Jake Paul KSI fight type.
All right, so I'm looking at it right now. So Keemstar, he was tilted because Agent Zero, his videos got on trending on the trending page, and then he was saying, "Oh, his videos can get on trending, but mine can't," even though he's copying my shit. Mm-hmm. So that's what he was talking about.
I mean, it probably was trending on gaming anyway. That's probably what it was, because it's gaming shit. See, Keemstar is not exactly game. It's more going to the news category, but like. That would probably go into gaming, if anything. That's how YouTube would probably see it in this algorithm. But I mean, YouTube's fucked up anyways. I mean, you know,
no, they don't separate trending, right? Like it's just trending. The trending page is like a mix of everything.
No, they do that. Cause I remember I clicked on something. It was like trending in gaming or some shit like that. So like they do separate certain. Like I think there's the main trending page. So like if you're a really popular video, if you're in certain something, like you'll be like trending in that at number 1, and then also trending somewhere in the main like YouTube thing. But they do separate it.
He is right.
Yeah, because when I watch Dashy, sometimes it'll be like number 25 in trending in gaming, something like that. So they do separate.
All right.
Mario Maker 2 look lit, bro. I hope anybody like get me a Switch for my birthday because it dropped on the 28th. You know, then like give me Mario Maker 2 with it.
How much is it?
Be a good. Yeah, so you said $500. I won't pay you. I'll pay you like less than $300 to give me the Switch.
Oh, hell no. You could build a pretty good PC for
For
300
my
bucks.
for my birthday though, Sinisa,
300.
that'd
Yeah,
be
but like
for
300
my
bucks.
birthday though. Give me a discount,
Fuck
Sinisa.
your
One
birthday.
fifty.
Damn.
One
I'm
fifty,
playing.
Sinisa. You go half and half.
But I could give you like a Kit Kat. Actually, like
Sinisa,
half a Kit Kat.
Sinisa, half a Kit Kat.
Yeah. I got.
Sinisa, I'll smack the shit out you. Give me half a Kit Kat for my birthday. Right?
I don't know what I gotta get you for your. I don't even. When's your birthday, man?
The 28th, Sinisa, of June.
Oh, I thought it was this month. All right. I
Yeah,
gotta
I
get
did
something
so.
ready.
Yeah, so like either next time we see each other, like, we're gonna see each other this summer, Sinisa.
Oh, lit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is there an anime world y'all would like to live in?
I've asked this question before, but like I've narrowed
I
it
did?
down to like how do no, I've asked this question before, right?
Oh yeah.
But like I gave them options for certain worlds.
Uh-huh.
If you
Yeah.
just put it to any world, like I couldn't really answer that, because that'd be a lot, just
For me.
because it'd be like put it like this, right? If I wanted to say, oh, I would love to live in Dragon Ball, right? But like the dangers that shit come through, like. Am I like a regular citizen that gets to chill, or like that part of the main cast?
You could say like you're like a Krillin. You're a human that can learn shit like that, but that's about it. You're not no
I don't
Saiyan.
want to be Krillin. Krillin like be killed. I don't want to be like a Piccolo. To be something for defense. Hey,
Hey,
what
I
do
feel
you-
like if you're not going for Vegeta, then it don't
Well,
matter.
yeah, well you're not a
I
Saiyan.
mean, yeah, but like put it like this, right? If like somebody tried to run up on me though, and I'm fucking Piccolo, like I fucking nigga up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like even if it's like a
Yeah,
random
but
alien.
the thing is,
like
like,
if it's trying to freeze his army, right? I can have like some type of fighting chance.
Yeah.
If I'm Krillin, like come on now, I'm Krillin. Like it's not helping me. Hey, gotta
Yeah,
if you're a regular Joe Schmo, and then the planet gets blown out, Goku will bring you back.
I mean, you hope Goku bring you back.
Oh,
No, but he always brings everyone back.
exactly.
I mean, but if he gets forgetful one time, it's like bring everybody back. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
All
that's the thing though. Like, I would try to get the Dragon Balls, and then wish to be a Saiyan.
No, but you have to steal them from Bulma, and then she was.
I mean, would it be that hard? Pilaf did it.
Yeah, but like Pilaf and them, like, all right, put it like this, right? If she was serious about trying to protect, right? And like, say like you went to go steal it, right? And like somebody noticed you, like, and like you're like, all right, just real quick, I'm just trying to get one wish. She'd be like Vegeta, and then like now you're in trouble, right?
No, but would Bulma stop you from using the Dragon Balls?
Yeah, she would stop you from using that. If she
If
doesn't know
you're,
you,
if you're evil, yeah. But like, if you're just a regular
but
person,
she does. But she wouldn't know what you're wishing for. That's the thing. She would have to be like, "Can I trust that you're gonna wish for it?" She'd be like, "I don't know."
Yeah, lie.
But like, what's your first? Like, don't you get two off them now?
yeah, I get two. Well, I wish to be as strong as this person, Beerus, and then no one touching you.
Hey, but is the dragon stronger than Beerus?
Is who?
Is the dragon stronger than Beerus?
The
Nope.
dragon lost to King Piccolo.
Then the dragon isn't stronger than because it says it can't. Doesn't it can't not go over the power of the person? Like it's yeah. So you can't go up to Beerus. Best you can probably do. Shit, I don't know the best you could do.
I don't know because they changed the rules a couple of times. I'm not sure.
But I think the thing was like you can, like it couldn't overpower something somebody that's stronger than him. So
I wish to
kinda
be immortal then, like Zamasu.
Yeah, then you open up the dead zone.
No, just put yourself in the hyperbolic time chamber, and don't come out.
Wish would be a more. What did I wish? All right, but that's all right. I would say I pick Naruto because it'd be kind of, but like I would have to be like pick Naruto but be younger, so I can actually learn jutsus and shit, and like because like if I just go into Naruto now, like I'm kind of older to be and I'm like trying to go through school and learn all this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I'd rather be younger so I have time to learn and then move my ranks up. I still wouldn't be shit though because I ain't got no fucking nine tails in my body or have a
But
fucking
you could be like Mike Guy and have like the best taijutsu out there or some shit. I don't
I
know.
mean, that's cool and
Yeah,
all,
but,
but like, I don't have a fucking eye that can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
All right,
You know what I'm
but-
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
that's
look at that, bro. Look
not-
how hard Rock Lee trained and like not to be shit anymore.
Come on, man. Like, guy had to almost kill himself. He did kill himself, technically.
Deadass.
Luckily,
Yo,
Naruto
he
was
was-
there. He had to kill
Rock
himself.
Lee wasn't shit since part 1.
Yeah, bro. After he rocked on Gaara.
Gara, that was a highlight of his career, bro.
After he rocked on Gaara. After that, he went drunk against Kimaru or whatever, the little
Yeah.
bone dude. And that was about it. That was about the end of Rock Lee. Right? and guy had to basically kill himself to like to even have a chance to get somebody with like 5 different eyes. Come on now.
No, but like not,
Shit's not
but
fair.
like in Boruto, now they have ninja tools. You
Yeah.
got cheat codes.
True. He's got a point.
Yeah, all right. You want to be Tenten? Okay, yeah, shit. So I gotta
No,
do.
but imagine Rock Lee with ninja tools that can absorb like Rasengans and shit.
Yeah, but like it's like the Boruto shit is dumb because you know it's kind of stupid. You know. See, like, all right, put me in Boruto's timeline. I could work with that. Like, I could go in there now because there's no danger. You know.
I
like,
could smack the shit out of
everybody's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he the one. He cheats. Come on now, bro. How you gonna cheat against your? How you gonna be Naruto's son and cheat? She'd like kill yourself. What else is a good? What was a good one? Shit. What have I watched?
One Piece would be horrible.
Because if you get a devil fruit, you can't even go in the water, bro.
No. The government's corrupt. You don't want to be there, bro. That's just horrible.
And the pirates and shit, nigga. You can't even go in the fucking ocean, bro. You might as well.
Listen, man. If you're just chilling on an island and then Blackbeard decides to pull up on you, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, I watched that because I saw something. I can't remember what it was. It was some video. I think it might have been like badass characters, and they were talking about Zoro, and then he was like nothing happens, and then I looked it up. That shit was lit. Nigga
when he's standing there in the puddle.
He took all of Luffy's pain, ate that shit up. He's like nothing happened. I was like, I know that nigga hurting, bro. I know that nigga.
Right, he was slumped for a whole arc.
Bro, I would be too. Nigga, he took all the man's pain, bro. On top of the pain he had, bro. That shit crazy. He told that nigga nothing happened, bro. Like, fuck out of here, bro. That shit. I'm trying to think. One punch would be bad. One punch would be bad.
Oh, the cities get destroyed every day.
No, because like even you got S class that are struggling against these demons.
No, all right. Let me put it. Upper S class isn't, but if you're not upper S class, like you're getting fucked. If you're not upper S class, you're getting super fucked.
I mean,
because the only because what is it? The tornado. The only reason she could do it because like she actually bring a fucking meteor from the sky. All right, you're not fucking with her, right? But like the other niggas, like, come on, bro. Like watching the last, because I forgot really what happened. Like I somewhat remember, like they trying to really recruit Garo or whatever. But like it's a nice try. If you're not Saitama, and if you ain't upper S class, like you get your shit rocked, for real.
Saitama, he really don't be doing shit until like the very last minute.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he doesn't go looking for it. It has to come to him.
Exactly, bro. Look at Sea King, Boros, Garo in this season. Nah, I'm good.
Like I think they should notice at this point. Like even like, come on, bro. Like King is just a lucky ass nigga, bro. Like literally, Saitama ain't there for at the time. This man.
I'd be scared to be king.
Immediately. Cause yeah, they think if somebody wants to fight you, you'd be like, yeah, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? You done. 7 days since to be trash. Well, to a certain point. Like, all right.
The manga's downhill now. It's bad.
Yeah, I heard it was going bad. I saw the Taku's video. He was like, "How not to end this year?" I was like, "Oh no, that's not good." But the beginning of 7 Deadly Sins wouldn't be that bad, and then once Hendrickson went demon, then it get bad. And once that part hit, that's when everything went downhill. Beginning of it though, ain't the worst. I'm just living my life. So you got any ones that you would like to live in, or any scenarios you got that are good or bad?
I got 2, actually 3.
If you said Attack on Titan, you mad.
I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say that. I was thinking.
You must be stupid. I ain't watched that shit. I know what that shit about.
The only reason why is because that uniform looks so cool, and the gear.
Wow,
that's it.
When the fucking Titan eats your mom.
What about that 3D maneuver gear? That 3D maneuver gear though is tight as shit. Air.
Okay, when they eat your mom,
you can fly.
So you ain't gonna be happy.
All right, let me
happy.
Bro, have you seen the Beast Titan?
Yeah, I have.
Nah, I'm good.
He's big as shit. All right, but I'm kidding. Nah, I wouldn't live there. Although it would be cool, but nah, I wouldn't live there.
Yeah, for like 10 minutes. It's all fun and games when a normal Titan pulls up on you.
Hey, bro, but like I got the scouts defending my back and shit, and I'll be a part of a scout. Don't get me, bro. I'm gonna be like a close runner up to like Levi ability. All right, don't get me wrong. All right, now.
Are you an Ackerman or are you a Joe Schmo?
Let's say I'm an Ackerman.
All right.
All right, no, but I wouldn't live there. There are like 3. 1, Classroom of the Elite. You know.
I'm gonna let the season play out.
All right.
Classroom of the Elite. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
God damn it, Chris! You need to watch that shit. I don't feel like describing it. It's just it's a pretty cool scenario. I could see Ayana Koji-kun. I don't know why I said cunt, because isn't that like senpai or some shit? I get to see Ayana Koji. 2, my teen romantic comedy. It's a pretty good setting, calm, nothing really going on.
Ooh, I live in Food Wars. I totally live in Food Wars. That should be awesome. But I wouldn't want to be a student though, because I don't know to cook. I get fucked up. But like, you know, I'd be like a dude that gets to judge. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Be awesome. Should be weird though, because niggas lose their clothes and orgasm when they eat their food. Shit's weird.
Fuck?
But other than that though, Food Wars would be awesome.
That's just that's kind of weird. All right, or High School DxD. That'd be a pretty good world to live.
I watched a couple episodes and there was too many titty meat.
Nah, I saw episode 1 and 2 and then I got off.
I was like, I'm good, dog. I'm good on that one. I've only watched up to like probably like a 30% in the part 3. But JoJo's, if you're not caught in the wrong spot, I mean, you'll be fine, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, listen, bro.
If you caught lacking in Vampire Town, then you get fucked. But if you're not caught lacking in Vampire Town, you'll be fine.
I don't know if they said this in the series yet, but in JoJo, like they said, if you have a stand, like stand users are attracted to each other. So like you can have a stand and be a regular person, but you're gonna eventually run into a person that has a stand.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So like you can never have a normal life.
I want to ask this question before I forget it. God damn. Oh yeah. Would y'all consider High School DxD porn?
No.
I haven't watched it. I know what it is, but I never watched it.
I'll say part of. See, nah. Hentai goes full on. Hentai goes full on. All right, you know,
really? Like. It's a category.
No, those
softcore.
Ecchi.
Ecchi. Ichi.
That's what it is. I don't know what it is, but like, yeah, like when those type, like, they're like really suggestive, but they don't go full. They don't dive full in. Hentai dive full.
It's wild because like these are made for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, those they try to put like rated M or some shit like that. Ooh, what did I watch that was good? Oh, Sword Online. I would totally not do that. No,
oh damn! Come on, really? I really thought you were about it.
Said, oh, let me
hey,
go play a
no,
game. Oh shit!
Wait, which season? Because I don't like the show, but like that'd be kind of cool though.
Yeah, exactly.
Rocking off the first one.
You said the first season, or when you're
first season when you could die. When you could die.
I would do it.
Death.
No,
that's because I'm not gonna die.
I do Gun Gale after they fix that shit.
Oh yeah, you get death gun, you'd be fine there.
Oh man, that's crazy. I never.
No, but that was like an actual person though. I'd rather do that than not be able to leave the game at all.
True.
Because like, when you're in the actual game, like you can die to a dragon and then have a heart attack.
There's 2 other things. One was Konosuba. If you never watched Konosuba, that's good. I'd probably go in there. Cause
I know
you'd be like a regular dude, you know. You ain't gotta be like. And then what is it? Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? I like that show. I did that. I tell you that. I think what else I watched? I watched a bunch of anime.
What about Death Note? Would y'all live in that world?
I haven't watched Death Note, but I
haven't watched it, but like that's like realistic, right?
Semi-realistic, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot. Like it's not like Dragon Ball Z. There's not a whole bunch of. Like,
yeah,
for the most part, it's the real world.
Yeah, let's have the Death Note there. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know, shit. What was good that I just thought about? Fuck.
My Hero? Would you live there?
I would if I got a quirk. If I don't got a quirk, fuck that.
No, like you most likely would because only 20% don't of the world's population.
Yeah, but then you know, I'd be that guy. Oh, Chris, you ain't got a quirk. Well, fuck, you know. Who dude?
God damn, Chris.
Oh, that was something about this show called ReZero. Is it ReZero? Is that the right one? I'm pretty sure that's the right one. It's not the other shit that they do, but like, it was like, the dude was like on a bad, like he kind of like lost his job or some shit. And so like he was like 20 something maybe, but then like they gave him a pill and then like he was basically a high schooler again, and so they let him go through high school again. That shit crazy.
Oh, erased?
I did that.
No, that's something else. Never mind.
I did that shit. That should be nice. That should be fun. Damn, was there anything else good that I watched? I watched part of the show called Something Parade. I think it's called Night Parade or something like that. But it's not really something. It's like there's 2. Basically, it starts off with 2 people, and like there's a bartender, so you don't know what's going on. Either you've seen the person before or you haven't. But like you both, basically you're dead. Like both of you, like somehow were involved in each other's death. And then like the dude chooses which one of you go to hell, which one of you go to heaven. Yeah, nah, I could do that shit. Fuck no. Fuck no. Because if you lose, you know, it's your life.
Well, for the most part, like a lot of the battle shonen, you wouldn't want to be there.
Why not?
I mean,
Like Hunter x Hunter, you wouldn't want to be there.
Why not?
actually,
You'd fight ants, bro. No.
no. But that's if you're in their vicinity, right? If you're in a good spot, again, saying shonen, if you're in a good spot, you'll be fine. Now Naruto's a bad spot, and Dragon Ball's a bad spot. Dragon Ball, they blow up the whole planet, so you can't really have a good spot. And Naruto, I want to live in Konoha. Pain comes through. Well, that's enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Then you're dead. All right, that's a nice try. You know, you can't really live in places like that.
It depends.
But,
Like,
I'm shit. I can chill on my hero. You know, just don't be in the city when they like fucking around. You know, chill on the other side of the planet.
or you actually try to like pursue an adventure.
Yeah, imagine being gone trying to go through all that shit. Like, I want to know who my dad is. Nah, fuck you know. I'm trying to think what else.
Don't tell. What the fuck is wrong with me, Ishmael?
Yeah.
If I gave you a bulletproof vest and like I held a gun to your chest, like would you allow me to take the shot?
Hey, what'd you say?
All right, say if like I gave Chris and Ishmael, if I gave y'all like a bulletproof vest and I told you to put this on and I'll shoot you like in the chest, would y'all like let me do it or some shit?
Oh, like you're a little far away or like direct?
Let's say I'm 100 feet away.
What are you, 100?
All right, let's assume that I'm not
All right, you're right. I'm
Are
not
you
good
good
with
with it? Because if
Let's
you
say-
miss and like hit like a vital organ,
Yeah, like
pissed.
headshot.
Let's say I'm 50 feet away. I'm pretty sure.
Keep it reasonable to where like it won't be direct hit, but like you're still able to hit the target. You know?
We'll test out my aim with a couple like cans or bottles first before like let's say 50 feet.
Nah, cause what do I gain from it? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, adrenaline.
I mean, yeah,
you say you
like
enjoy
a couple-
adrenaline?
Yeah, but you better offer me a couple like $100. You know,
Let's give you like half a Kit Kat each.
half a Kit Kat. So you said I'll beat your ass. Look at that
Half. No, what the?
Full
Actually,
Kit
no.
Kat, got you.
I had to be tased though.
You would want to be tased for a Kit Kat,
No, not for a Kit Kat.
It's a bucket.
but for something.
Not I mean, I don't know. Just
Monetary value. Then
I derive
Something-
pleasure from being
monetary
tased, so
value.
it don't even matter. No homo. Sure.
you're
I
not like a
let, but I
little
let Meg Thee
kid.
Stallion shoot me.
I was like, gonna be
with
tased.
Yeah, I heard it's not that bad.
Depends on
What
the
are you
voltage.
talking about?
Being tased.
Nah, I'm good. I didn't even like that little fake taser gun that like Jarrell had. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
Nah, cause I knew what it was when you first pulled that. Cause I seen that shit before. We had that shit in like middle school. That shit was fun. But I let Meg Thee Stallion like she could shoot me with a vest on.
What the
you know,
fuck is
she
wrong
can shoot
with
me.
you?
She can shoot me point blank for real.
Oh my
But
god,
Not the
bro.
best.
Right in the vest, right on my heart too. Shot through the heart. Like, yeah, I think Meg Thee Stallion could do so many things to me. Shit, crazy.
All right, I got one more topic, but I want to save that for last. It's a
What time?
I don't know if we
How
talk.
long has this been going on? What's going on? Hey, bro, you don't want to say it right now.
Anyone else have another topic?
I do have, but
Speak.
all right. So you know what happens. When basically, if you got the Infinity Gauntlet and you can snap away anything, what are you snapping away?
Oh, that's just
Sinise,
overpowered.
No, but you can snap away anything. There's only one thing you got. Sinise. We just
That was fucked up. My mind is fucked up. I'm not gonna say that. Some shit that I would snap away. Wait, can you snap away yourself or some shit?
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Let me stop. I'm playing. Nah, I'm not depressed. But
And, and there's no kickback once you use it, so you're not gonna die. Alright, you know, you ain't gonna do no gauntlet kickback. Oh my god.
is there any negative effects or like limitations to this Infinity
Nah,
Gauntlet?
there's
Well,
no
you die.
Oh, you
Like,
die.
In this situation, you're not dying.
We're not. Yeah.
Oh,
in the
it's
movie,
like-
in the movies, if you did the snap, you die basically.
Wait,
if you're
did-
human.
But
you know.
Thanos isn't human, so.
Thanos isn't human, and the Hulk wasn't human,
Oh my-
so they
You're
survived.
not human, and you still got fucked up by the gauntlet.
Really, god damn. All right.
But when Tony snapped, he died because he's a human.
I don't know if that's a response. What happens if everybody's debt is erased? Would that like cause an inflation, like a huge ass inflation or something? 'Cause that's what I would
like-
do.
I mean, all right, put it like this: if you take the snap, like, all right, erase everyone's debt, you should probably also put, but also, like the money they owe does go to the government or some shit. Like, if you
Yeah.
just put like, oh, the debt's gone, fuck that, yeah, that's gonna cause a whole bunch of problems. But if like the money gets like paid back somehow, then yeah, sure, it'll be fine.
Yeah, then that's not gonna work. All right, what's another shit I could
Well,
do?
that is like, I don't want to say abstract, but like, it's not.
It's not. Yeah, it's not really
Tangible.
real. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, right.
monetary debt. How about that? That works.
Okay, what was I gonna say? All right, no, I would like snap away all the trash on the earth right now. That's just like laying
Yeah,
around.
that's what I said.
Yeah, I would do
Because
that.
I was like clean up the environment,
Yeah.
and then bring back like endangered species. Not the ones that are extinct like dinosaurs, but like
Why not?
rhinos and giraffes and
Oh
shit.
shit. Oh yeah.
Shit, I don't even know what I do. I don't even know what I would do with my snap. Shit, what would I do with my snap? You could really bring anything back. Fuck. See, a good thing to say would be global warming, but I know I wouldn't do it. You know, I just know what would happen.
Well, it doesn't exist. I don't know. I'm getting mad. So.
Shit, what the fuck would I do with my snap? It would be something that wouldn't fuck up everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, pollution makes the most sense, but like again, I'm not going to do that. That's just
what else could benefit you?
I don't know, no, but like, yeah, there's so many things that could benefit me that I don't know what I. It's like.
Cause like if you say money, like if you say a millionaire, after the snap, like what's stopping the IRS from getting you?
Wait, but there's no kickback, so he could just like snap the IRS.
No, like no physical kickback, like no recoil.
Shit. Wait, you can only use one snap once. God damn.
Oh shit! Nah, that's not cause then like random people that maybe, cause that works both ways. That would work. I was gonna say snap away all the races. The black people are racist too.
Yeah,
So
I mean that's what I was like when you asked me. I was like I would snap away like all the bad people, but then
that's
would, like what defines a bad person?
Yeah, that's too subjective. Shit. Shit. Fuck would I snap? Oh shit! I'd snap my way to a degree. I don't know how I do it, but I'd do it.
You said what?
Snap my way to my degree.
How did that's not? How...
Yeah, like how does that work?
Doesn't
work, but it would work.
Fucking Lord.
I don't know how, but I figure out a way to use the snap.
No,
I'm gonna use the reality stone and be like, say what Thanos said. Reality is whatever.
What did Thanos use the what's it called, Infinity Gauntlet for? Yeah, what did he use it for?
He killed half the population.
Oh,
in the universe too. Not like just on this planet, like everywhere.
He a savage. I
like,
fucks with him.
Like, say there were Martians on Mars, bruh. Yeah, they're gone. Half of them gone.
Why did he do that? Why is he a bitch?
He said because he didn't want overpopulation. That was his. That was his reason.
Really? The fucking universe? My guy, does he know how? Wait, what year does this take place?
Currently this year. Yeah, right now.
God damn, the universe is populated? Like that's a problem. All right.
You are really out of the loop. Damn.
I am. Don't get me wrong. I am. Like,
and then he had to come back. He's like, he thought people could survive, but can't do that with you know what's really wild? Because he said he's going to like wipe out the rest of the universe and then create a new one. That's pretty wild.
That's savage.
Because he had no idea what the effects was. There was no way in hell he was going to make another snap after the first one. After the first one would have hit him, he'd been like, well, shit, I need to think of a brick to recover. He's just thinking of a brick to recover. He'd be like, I have to make a new one. He'd be like, but you'll die. But that's what it'd be like that. Shit be crazy.
Do y'all think there's more than one universe out there?
I know for a fact.
Of course you do.
Here we go again.
Never mind then.
Yeah, I somewhat believe in the multiverse. Kind of a little bit.
I hope. That means there's life that could... Cause I remember I saw this video where there's a beginning.
See, when you say DVD is another universe, what do you mean by that?
Because I feel like
there's another you. Like, do you mean like that?
Oh, you mean parallel?
I don't even think about not that. Hang on, definition. Like, notice how we live in a galaxy or universe or whatever. I'm gonna there's
definition.
Oh, like a multiverse.
All existing. Oh wait, it's all existing matter and space considered as whole. Do y'all believe there's more than one universe? Which I guess
more than one. Like, yeah, what we live in.
Yeah.
Again, I'm still kind of tied up on like how comics do it, where like there's another you. So yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, what was the question, Sinisa?
Yeah, do you think there's more than one universe out there? Like, you know how we live in one universe? I feel like we live in one universe, but people consider this one universe as the only universe.
No, that's dumb.
Oh,
because space is too vast.
I think so.
It's constantly expanding.
Yeah, something somewhere. Well, not with that black hole anymore. That shit's sucking in space. So,
Yeah, y'all fucked.
You'll be fucked.
I mean, gonna be long dead for that shit even affect us, but
It's just,
yeah.
bro, the thought that the thought that everything will cease to exist just kind of like, you know, scares me a little bit. Like, I know it's not gonna affect me, but it just does.
But yeah, I mean, I'm about to say you're gonna be dead when the sun blows up. We're gonna be dead.
So what? Ishmael now says his topic or something.
Yeah, man. These abortion laws, man. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit. Wait, did I cut out?
No, you did not.
Fucking shit, crazy, man. Like even now, my stance was, all right, you know, you get raped, you definitely deserve an abortion, right? And then like, you know, if you fucking, you know, like maybe you shouldn't, but like now the way they're doing it now, like, you know what? Just do your own thing, you know? Like, you know, it'd be like that sometimes, you know? So like just do your own thing, you know? Like just don't outlaw abortion. That's just crazy. Like you outlawed, like you just took away a whole choice like that they had, bro. Like that's really crazy. Like how can't they do their own thing, you know?
No, all right. I know. Alabama just passed the bill, but what was before Alabama? Was it Georgia?
Georgia? I think Georgia is coming up with it or something like that. I think that's what it might be.
There was something before Alabama. It was like it's illegal to abort after the 6th week.
Yeah, but that was automatic. That was already there though. Now that's been there for a while. So that I kind of agree on because like at that point like it's a heartbeat, I think. Like no, but like it was like a reasonable time though. So like you should know by that point you're pregnant. And I think originally it was like, oh, it's reasonable. You can hear a heartbeat at this point, blah blah, all that stuff. So I think that part was reasonable. When you take away the whole thing, no matter what, oh, as soon as you're pregnant, nah, you're good. Come on, bro. That's some dumb shit. Some real dumb shit. And then I saw some lawmakers. They talking about, oh, rape is like a storm. Shit happens. What are you talking about? Oh,
yo, all right, hold on.
That shit is.
I think I have it. Hold on.
Shit is fucking crazy to me, man. Niggas just be talking reckless. Like, I understand, you know, like, I'm a Catholic myself, you know what I'm saying? I understand the Christian way. Oh, you shouldn't be aborting, you know, pro-life, all that stuff, right? I understand that.
Hold on. I got the quote right here.
Yeah,
rape is kind of like the weather.
Oh,
if it's relax and enjoy it. Hey yo.
No,
relax
bro,
and
what
enjoy
the
it,
fuck?
That was just the first one.
Yeah, I know.
If it's a legitimate rape, the female body has ways to shut that thing down.
Please cite your science.
Supposed to clamp your dick and like rip that shit off? Yeah. Right,
what the fuck does he mean by that?
Hold on. Rape victims should make the best of a bad situation.
Oh yeah.
What?
Look on the bright side.
Beyond me.
All right. Even when life begins in that horrible situation of rape, that is something that God intended to happen.
Yeah. I really hate when people use religion as an excuse.
That's crazy. All right. This is the kicker though. This quote's from a woman. All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the emergency room, they have what's called rape kits, where a woman can get cleaned out.
What does that mean? I don't understand that. Doesn't that?
I saw one on Twitter. It was this dumb bitch. She was like, "So what if a woman gets raped? Shit happens. You should keep
exactly, bro.
Like
what
the
talking
about? Fuck you, me, bitch.
Hold on. This is the last one.
Yeah.
If a woman has the right to an abortion, why shouldn't a man be
Men have the right
to superior strength to force himself on a woman? At least the rapist's pursuit of sexual freedom doesn't, in most cases, result in anyone's death. How are these people in charge?
That's what I'm saying, bro. These people are in the government.
This shit is sadistic. Like, what kind of shit is this?
Like, actual fucking retards, bro. When I say that shit, like, actual fucking retards, bro. Like, we let these niggas be in office. Like, I understand. Like, we got liberals and conservatives, right? Like, fucking Tommy Lauren. Nobody likes that bitch. And she fucking said this shit was dumb. Like, imagine. Think about it. Come on.
Man, bro.
Shit is wild.
I like run for government. God damn. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's a bunch of dumb, like, and some people really support that shit too. Like, they just, it's like, oh, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. Like, niggas really think, oh my god, she got raped. Too bad, so sad. Need to still have the child. Come on, man. Cause some people are like, there's better ways to go about it. Like, what is it? Adoption. They're like, the only reason some people try to double down. It's like, the only reason they should ever have to abort is if it could, like, it's dangerous for the mother and, like, the child. Other than that, you should just have it. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Dude, that flood. First of all, that's gonna flood the whole foster home thing. That's not really gonna help anyone. And the thing is, let's say, I saw a tweet and it brought up a good point. It's like, basically the government is forcing you to have this baby, but they're not gonna help you raise the baby. Cause like once you bring it into this world, you gotta provide it food and all this.
Yeah, they're like
this
healthcare.
care, but then they're not really gonna help you out with that.
But luckily, it's only one state. I'm surprised. I don't know the Senate, well not Senate, but the Supreme Court. I don't know. They should get involved. Somebody should bring that shit up to them. Like, nah, that shit unconstitutional. Because you're basically taking away a right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was gonna ask, like, how long do you think this is gonna last?
Because they're taking away a right. I think the Supreme Court like is gonna have to get into it and go through that. Because the First Amendment gives you like free to do whatever you want. Like really, like it's freedom of speech and all that shit. But like it gives you a whole bunch of other shit you can do. Like, yeah, you get like life, liberty, all of that. Like that definitely taking away a right. Like you're really like strapping somebody's like amendment rights. So I think they're definitely gonna do some shit like that. So I think that's what's gonna be brought up, and I think the Supreme Court gonna shut that shit down. But I think this right here, that's why I want to see because has Trump even said anything about this at all? Like period.
Oh shit, I actually do not.
Because if he hasn't, next time he goes out in public, like somebody gonna question him on it. Like, what do you think about that? And then that shit right there, that's gonna really probably like his stance on this might shape what's happening in 2020. For real.
I guess he hasn't really said shit.
Because I think this whole little situation, because I think it's really like when elections come up, like, I think Alabama, like as much as they're conservative, I think some of that shit might get switched. As much as they could, that's just some wild shit to me. It's taking away rights. That shit. You know, I'm me.
All right, so
yeah, I'm pretty much done on topics.
All right, James Charles.
what the?
Oh yeah, forgot about him.
I
shit, I forgot.
Really?
Oh shit, hold up.
I'm gonna bring some water actually. I'll be back.
Where?
Are you working on an intro?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Hold up. Are we back? Let's
We back now.
real quick. Hold up. Still no fucking logo, bro. Fine, don't tie this shit. Fuck. Shit. Still no fucking logo. This shit blown. Alright, now back to what the original thing was. James Charles situation. So, from what I got from when I watched Birdman's video, to understand how this shit started was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. So apparently, like James Charles was promoting some pills. He had a friend that also had pills that like were her own creation.
Yeah.
But because he wasn't supporting her pills, she got angry and just exposed him. What type of shit? Oh, you're not promoting my pills? You promoting the competition? Nah, that's the end of your life. So apparently James Charles been going around with like straight people and trying to seduce them, you know, on the fucking, you know, not being straight, you know, and doing gay shit, I guess. So, you know, that's what he was doing. And then like apparently one of the dudes he seduced like was a waiter or some shit, and then like he went on YouTube and explained his story. And then like the story like sounded kind of sketchy. He said like he was bi-curious at the time, and then like so he went to James Charles' room and like making out with him like for 45 minutes, like. But then like after that,
he's gay, man. Come on, yo.
Then he said after that, James Charles trying to call him up. He was like, at that point, you figure out he's straight. I'm like, you know, that's not how that works. 45 minutes is pretty long time.
He's just like, you don't make out with a dude for an hour and be like, you know what? I think I'm straight. I don't think you are, man.
I don't think that's how that works, man.
Come on.
Oh, man.
You needed an hour to figure that out?
Yeah, I mean, he probably played out like good 2 minutes, you know. I think I was like, no.
Not even a minute, yo. Like,
come on, 45? I don't think you were in there a little while.
Like,
it probably wasn't just kissing 45 minutes.
Like, people were always trying to get James Charles out of here. So like, this just added more fuel to the fire. And apparently, it was the last nail that
Yeah, I just saw you drop a subscriber. I'm like, what the fuck was going on? I didn't know what was going on at all.
I tried it out. I went on his page and then I refreshed it. He just kept on losing subscribers. I think he lost 3 million. And
then that other dude that was a racist apparently got back on top of some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh yeah. All right. So Jeffree Star, he was basically backing up Tati, saying no, everything she's saying about James Charles is true, yada yada yada, this and that. He's a predator, and he's a danger to society. What I don't like
racist. So, I mean, you know.
is that it sounds manipulative, right? Because like think about it. Um, basically, Tati, she knew all this stuff about James Charles,
But
and she
waited
didn't
until
say
he did
anything
something until
until
something
he,
that she
yeah.
didn't like, something that she didn't like. Now I'm expose you now. What type of shit is that?
And the other thing is Jeffree Star, um,
He's a
everything
racist.
that he accused James Charles of doing, they went back on his tweets and they found him doing the same exact shit. So it was
And
like, what is
apparently
that?
he deleted a whole bunch of them shits. But what I saw.
And then that's one thing I don't like about. I'm not gonna say celebrities, but like people in general. Apparently, Jeffree Star knew about all this shit. If he knew about all this stuff, why didn't he say anything?
Again, sometimes people have agendas. They'll align themselves with certain people, right? And like
But
do
that shit
bad
slide
things.
until
Yeah,
they need
yeah.
it.
But then once something they do that they don't like, oh yeah, I remember that shit you did that one time. Got your ass now and try to expose them. Come on, man. You knew about it for about 5 months, but you ain't say shit because there wasn't no problems at that point.
And celebrities, they always use the same excuse. Like, oh, why didn't you say anything before? Well, I was scared of. Come on now.
Yeah, like because as soon as one person speaks up, they're like, all right, might as well pile it on now.
Yeah, come on.
Like, yeah, like, all right, I'm gonna try to distance myself as far away from this person. I remember we did that thing that one time. Yep, I saw it. I saw the whole thing. Yeah, okay, that shit.
I don't see like, I don't see a reason to be scared for exposing a quote unquote predator.
Like, come on, and plus he's a YouTube star, bro. It's not like he's gonna be like, oh, let me get the police to like, do some. Come on, bro. I was watching a Law and Order SVU episode today, bro. Like one of these dudes, like he was like heavily connected, bro. Like he bought up judges, like he knew cops, like he knew lawyers, all that shit. So like he knew like he how to get to you, shit like that happened. Like what is it? Like one of the people that was like going to testify against him, right? Like she had a daughter who was like walking her dog at night, and like a person, offered the dog a treat. And then, like, she said, like, say hi to your mom, whatever. Next day, she woke up, the dog dead because of rat poison. What type of shit? Come on, man. Like, Jeffree Star ain't gonna do no shit like that. That nigga's gonna sit over there and be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I apologize. Some Logan Paul type shit. Come on, man. It be what it be, man. It be what it be. How you feel, Sweet?
James Charles is bad.
That's your conclusion?
That's how you get it, guys.
Want to tell us why?
He do bad things.
Like what?
Bad stuff. Very bad stuff.
Bad things. There's a lot of bad things.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
Pyramid scheme, guys.
What about him?
Have you ever seen? All right, have you ever known anybody who's part of a pyramid scheme?
That has participated in a pyramid scheme?
Like even knowingly or not knowingly, like just like you like maybe a family member or some shit. They ever went to your parents and was like, hey, you want to join this shit or some dumb shit like that?
Not that I know of.
Cause like my friend one time, he like texted in the group chat. He was like, hey yo guys, what is it? Y'all trying to do like sign up for this or do some shit like that, right? And I think it was early in our college year or something like that. He was like, yeah, if you're trying to do this. And then, like, the way he explained it, I was like, nigga, that's a pyramid scheme. Fuck you. What the fuck are you talking about? I was like, do you understand what you're trying to do? I was like, it's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, this nigga really trying to get us in a pyramid scheme. Like, what's the nigga talking? So I'm like, and then I saw a video on my YouTube recommended. It was like pyramid schemes and, like, why they work or some shit like that. And so, it's dumb, kind of. Because, like, it starts off, person gives you some money. And he doesn't give you money. He's like, you have to recommend these many people to sign up, and then I'll give you some money. And then you give them money once they recommend some people. And like it just keeps going on and on and on and on. And like that shit's fucking stupid. Like, just don't. I mean, like even in the office, like Jim, he figured out what a pyramid scheme was. Like that shit was hilarious. I'm not pyramid. Like just the really scams in general. Like you ever scammed before? That's a real question. You guys been scammed? I think I've scammed once. It is some sketchy site. I blame myself. So he says for 50 points. That's what it was.
Oh.
I tried to buy. No, I bought 50 points once, and it worked. And then I forgot what the site name was.
Lucky boy.
And so I used this. Other site, and then like I didn't get my coins. I got played.
Oh shit, bro! I be fucking pissed.
Cause the first time I remember the site, I was being stupid. I didn't remember the site. And so I was like, this site looks like it works. I was
Damn, that's risky. Did you? I would have at least checked out like credibility ratings or reviews of that site.
I did that for some now because I'm not a fucking idiot. But when I was younger, I just wanted some FIFA coins. Thought that was cool. And then like after a while, like now FIFA made it more easier to have coins or whatever. EA trying to make it a little bit easier to get more coins because they were really trying to like stomp out the whole FIFA coin thing. Cause it was so big. Like everybody, when you go on the video, like use this to buy FIFA coins or their FIFA coins, blah blah blah. Stuff like that. I think they're mostly dead now.
True.
See, have you learned anything?
No.
Of course he has.
Come on, you gotta learn our intro.
Yeah, but that takes work.
Work?
Yeah, it takes work.
Work is things you do, right?
I hate work.
Paul George is an MVP finalist. I can see it.
I can't wait to go to community college.
Wait, are you going this fall?
Yeah, I want to go to this fall. I'm taking a program. It's called General Studies with the area of concentration in music.
Okay,
It's supposed to prepare me for a 4-year school. So if I get
work.
Yeah, if I get a scholarship, I'm not going to a 4-year school though, unless I get some type of scholarship. Fuck you mean? I don't got money like that.
Aren't you building up your bread right now? What are you talking about?
I got bread.
Exactly. Aren't you building up the bread right now? So
yeah. I mean, yeah, but like, isn't tuition like $70,000 or some shit?
No,
out of state.
You are,
If you want to like Harvard or some shit.
Like, yeah.
Oh wait,
Like,
so what's your tuition?
I think mine is like 10,000.
Oh shit! Hey, I'm about to go to college.
Like really, like I think it's 10,000, maybe a little bit less, but it's just like.
Yeah, if I sign up for them.
It depends. Like, are you planning?
Shit.
Like, are you getting a room and board there? It depends. Like.
Yeah, because for if you get close enough where you can just travel there, yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, nah, hell no. I want to go to like Salisbury.
Salisbury, ask Wayne. Wayne should tell you.
Yeah, then you.
That's a lie. He wouldn't know. He'd be a guy that wouldn't know. He wouldn't know exactly what he's paying at all.
Oh man, I just need some type of good ass music school, or maybe not. I just want to learn.
What is it?
Skills.
I pay in installments. I don't even pay all at once. I'm paying like every. Like I had like usually I would do 4, but like we were a little late, so we had like 3 installments. So you didn't got to pay all at once. You pay installments.
Oh, that's bro. Why did you tell me about this? God. Hey, I'm gonna start stacking up that bread right now.
Well, yeah, but you have to. I want you to understand. It's less because you're in state. Hey, don't think, oh, I'm gonna go to like Penn State or some shit. Nah, you'll be paying a bunch of fucking money. Right?
Nah, all right.
These for in-state schools. So.
Maryland got some good ass schools. We got the fine arts. I got Salisbury to go to as well. Oh yeah.
And I don't know if DC counts as us as in-state. So nah, they don't. I don't think they do.
I doubt I'm going to DC anyway. So.
Yeah. They got the I forgot what it was. There's a college of something they had because when they used to come to our school all the time for like art class and Woodyear.
Oh, the Art Institute. Omar goes.
Yeah,
there.
the Art Institute. Yeah, the Art Institute. They do music and shit. Well, I had a topic. I forgot what the gym was. Let me get it down real quick. Hold up. Skirt.
Uptown girl.
Oh yeah, the Far From Home trailer. So yeah, Far From Home, Spider-Man, they technically spoiled everything, but they gave you a fair warning. Tom Holland showed up. If you haven't seen Endgame, don't click on this shit. And then he's like, alright, start the trailer. So Tony Stark is dead, clearly, you know what I'm saying? That hurts. Spider-Man trying to not be Spider-Man anymore, you know what I'm saying? See, I just love Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's awesome. So then they went the field trip, was it Paris, I think? England? One of them. London? I don't know what it was. And then, Mysterio. The main point of Far From Home trailer is that Mysterio said he's from a multiverse. And I believe he's telling the truth in the fact that he's from a multiverse, but I don't believe he's telling the truth what multiverse he's from. But that's just my theory. It's a game theory.
Sydney, I saw you put in the chat. Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You ever seen that shit before?
You gotta be like on some other shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit before. I saw that shit earlier, bro. Come on, bro.
Even if it's fake, even if it is
come on,
fake.
man. Like, it's the middle of the gym, bro. Come on, dog.
Hey, bro, if you gotta get off, then do your thing.
Nah. Shit was even weirder though. The nigga was
time and a place, yo. Like, come on.
Yeah, nah, bro. He was recording, bro.
Bro,
Nah, but that wasn't horny shit. Cause y'all been seeing that shit that's been over 20, squirting and farting, bro. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
That nigga
No,
was.
at first I was confused. I was like, all right.
That nigga was horny for that shit was off the chain.
No, wait, the original was an audio, right?
Yeah, the original was audio. That nigga was.
I didn't know about the meme when I first saw it.
That nigga was off the chain,
Like,
bro.
squirting him.
I think it was off the chain. Hey, that's a horny ass nigga. I don't know.
Listen, man, like I could never do that shit, yo. Like I could.
Come on, man. That nigga was off the wall.
Like, how do you do that? You know, like you're sitting there and you're saying that shit, and you're gonna say
You
that.
just think it's cool. You send it too. It's like you didn't think like, man, I'm just real horny right now. That nigga was off the chain. Would y'all take a bullet for one of your family members?
Yeah, 2, 3, not 2.
So you take a bullet for 3 of your family members?
Yeah. I don't know if 3 or 2. I value my life a lot, man. If I could like, I say taking a bullet as in like I'm gonna die for some reason. That's what I interpret taking a bullet as.
Yeah, I mean that's what I say. Like, are you willing to die?
Yeah, I see it with like 3 people.
How about you?
Should be. I'm thinking. All right, legitimately, really 1, but push kind of shove, maybe like Sinisa, maybe 3, but
No,
really,
no.
reality, really 1.
But the phrase is like, if you're willing to jump in front of a bullet, like the phrase is like you're assuming that you're gonna die. Like, you don't know if you're gonna survive or die.
Yeah, really, if like really in the top, like really 1, but yeah, I mean, if like maybe if I'm like on that day, I'm just like shit. I mean, hey, you know, maybe it gotta be this way, you know, maybe like in the moment.
I don't think I'm the right person to ask this question to, because like I would like take a bullet for a hobo or whatever. So
Really?
You would take a
yeah.
bullet for a hobo?
Fuck outta here.
Nah, that nigga could die. Fuck you mean?
Alright, you say that, but like, are you really about that though?
Nah, I'm not. Let me stop.
I might call the police and be like, police, this nigga about to get shot or stabbed or something.
What the
But I don't know what the
fuck?
fuck going on over there, bro. Like, can you see the man's face? No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay over here, but you know, you might
It's
wanna.
the bystander effect, man.
There's a law for it too. Unless you have special circumstance, you can like sit over there and not be in trouble. You can watch that nigga die. It had nothing to do with you. You be like, I saw it, but like, you know, I ain't do nothing. Like as long as you don't put them in the peril yourself, and as long as you're like, say like they work for you, you have to like do something. But like they don't work for you or nothing. Like you don't know them, and you just sit over there. You ain't like push them like in front of the train, but like the train about to come kill them. You can sit over there and be like, damn, I just saw that nigga die. That shit crazy. Ain't a damn thing they can do about it.
Hold on. You have to report a crime, right? Like if you see it.
Do you have to?
I mean,
You're
have to
stopping
is a strong. I mean, have to is a strong thing. Cause I mean, for real, you say you have to, right? But like, say like they found out somebody was murdered, right? But like they have no leads. Unless you go up to them, they're not gonna like question you, you know.
Oh, all right. So like, let me paint a scenario. Yeah, maybe it was a mugging gone wrong in a convenience store, and then they saw you like in the camera. They didn't know where you were or who you were at first, but eventually they tracked you down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can they? You didn't call it in, but you were there. Could they?
I'm gonna say they could arrest you, but they would ask you to testify. And like, if you don't want to, they'll subpoena you, and then you're definitely testifying.
I think
So
that
either
is
way,
the
you're going to
thing,
testify.
like, if you see a burning building and don't say anything.
All right, like, that's. I don't think you have to, but it's like they'll ask you like, why didn't you, or some shit, and then like some people like they'll just be like, I mean, it didn't seem like none of my business, you know. It's like stay out of things.
All right, that sounds like a dick thing to think.
I mean, yeah, but like they really
No,
didn't
but
do
like,
nothing
all right.
about it. They
It's
did nothing
different.
they
It's
can do.
different. Like if your life is in danger, but like if you're somewhere safe and you see something go down and you don't say anything.
Yeah, bystander liability, you don't have it. Like literally, it literally says as long as you didn't put that person in the peril, and like you see a burning building, like you may be at a point, but like you don't have to go. Like you don't have to do anything really. Technically, you don't have to do anything by law. Like you know, you just sit there, you know, and be like, damn, that's crazy. I mean, most people probably at least call in, you know, be like, oh my god, there's a burning building. So like for my example, right? If you see somebody on the track, like train tracks, train is coming. And they're like, I need, like, they're trying to get up, and like, you're sitting over there, you know, like, and you're like, damn, I could try to help, but the train could also kill me if I try to go down there and help them.
You know, yeah.
You can stay
At that point,
there.
like in that situation, your life is in danger.
Mhm.
If you,
I'd do south, you know, I'm like, I don't know about that one, man.
but like if you like, let's say it's the middle of the night and like you're walking home and then no one else is there but someone else, but like one other person, and you see that person have a heart attack and they fall down to the floor, and then for some reason you just walk past them and don't say shit.
It's some dickhead shit to be the one. But like I think like you, because that's what is it? Because like in this day and age, right? People would probably just record it and be like, "Damn, that nigga just like," and they wouldn't even call him. They'd be like, "Damn, that nigga really just died." Like shit. They wouldn't do anything about it.
That's some cruel shit. All right, but yeah, I'm searching it up right now. It says you have no legal duty to report.
Like I said, no type of legal duty.
Yeah. All right. You remember that? I don't know if you remember. Like it was a while ago on Philip DeFranco. Remember there was a guy who was drowning like in a river or some shit, and then there was like 2 or 3 people just watching him drown.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And they didn't call it in or anything, and then the dude ended up dying. Like he drowned actually, and then they brought the guys in.
Weren't they kids? Well, not kids, but like
I don't know if they were kids, but like they were black. They were just. I think they recorded it too. Like they were just watching him. I think they were laughing.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. It sounds so familiar.
I don't know what happened to them though. I don't know like if they. Like it's a dick thing to do. It's a dick thing to do, but I don't know if it's like.
I mean, by law, they really can't do it. But like, I think if they found any way you were somewhat comparable to like him like dying, they'll do it. The law would be like, oh, like what is it? You like urged him to go into the water. That counts. Some dumb shit like that. They'll get your ass on that. But yeah, man, I see like like once like somebody see somebody across the street getting stabbed or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call the police, but then like if the dude that stabbed him look over here, like you see anything? Like I see shit, nigga. What you mean? What?
Oh, not you a bitch.
Yeah, okay, all right. You stab me. You
fight that dude. Shit.
Yeah. He's gonna be on the ground too. Be like, damn, wish I ain't say shit.
What you mean, dog? It's called that taijutsu. Fuck you talking about?
Like I ain't see shit, my nigga.
You have to learn how to fight against a guy with a weapon. That's like a life skill. Basic life skills. Yeah, basic life skills, man. It's like learning how to fix your car.
With a weapon?
How to stop somebody with a what?
Weapon. You know how to do
that? With a knife, yeah. Provided I have on a jacket or like.
No, provided you have on a jacket. Yeah, all right. It's a really hot summer day. Fuck you gonna do that?
I still wear jackets in summer. Quit playing with me like that. What you talking about?
I mean, it's all like everyone think they John Wick until it actually happens.
Like, yeah, their hands fumble around. Oops, I dropped the knife. Well, it's a wrap.
All this is one mistake, yo.
Y'all pussy.
I'm gonna get this dude's gun. Oh, you didn't take it immediately, and they can start shooting. Boom.
Y'all ain't never like daydream about that, like stopping a shooting or something.
No, I thought about it. Like, what would happen if like this shit were to go down? Mm-hmm. It's just some weird shit that just like happens like when you're in public.
Mm-hmm. I always value my life over other people, right? So it's either gonna be me and it's not gonna be them. But like,
yeah, like facts. So, I'm by myself. I'm like, what if some shit were to go down right now? Like, where are the exits? How would I do it? I always think about that.
Yeah, nigga. First of all, you get down, but you immediately find some cover and then you find the closest exit and try to get your ass out of there, bruh.
Listen, man. If I'm by myself, I'm not a hero. I'm out.
Yeah, bro. You in a bank hostage situation, bro. I'm gonna get down, find the exit, deuce out that bitch. She ain't catching me like dog.
No, all right. So if you're in a like a hostage situation in a bank, I'm not gonna be the first one to try to like escape.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like no. I'm gonna try to escape immediately, and the nigga like stop moving and be like, "Well, I'm done. But that's enough of that. My bad, bro. My bad. I ain't mean to do it, man. Ain't no need to shoot me."
No, but like if they're like, hey, if you leave right now, I'm killing this person. What are you doing?
I'll be like, I couldn't live with that on my conscience. I couldn't live with that on my conscience.
Tough.
I couldn't live with that on my conscience. They'll be like, shit.
That's horrible, but like...
at the same time, that nigga about to be like, because you came back, I'm gonna shoot you now. Some shit like that.
Hey, that's oh man. Hell. So that's just sadistic, but like alright, so I was rewatching Black Panther and remember the heist scene, like when they steal the shit from the museum?
Yeah.
And then Claw, like he killed everyone, like he killed all the security guards, and then he left one alive. He was like, you know what? If you, I'll let you go as long as you don't say anything.
Yeah,
So
he
they
shot him
let
anyway.
him ride it for a little bit, and then shot him.
Yeah, he came back. The man was that shit crazy. And then, I mean, that's how it be sometimes, man. You know. Because what is it? I was watching that, Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, and like the girl, she killed her husband, right? And then like they were working together. Then Waller blew up one dude's head, and then the other girl, she was crying for her head got blown up. And so like, so Deadshot, she was like, please stop her, and then like he just shot her out of mercy. Would you mercy killing somebody? Would you be cool with that?
So would I mercy kill someone?
Yeah. Would you know? Yeah. Would you be cool with mercy killing somebody?
Probably not because like that, it's not gonna be the end of it. Like if you get caught, it's gonna be like, oh, but then assisted suicide is like a whole other thing. Cause like that's a controversial. It's like, oh,
yeah,
but you don't have the right. Like he asked me, it don't matter. That's confusing.
Because I know like there's things like old. Well, I wouldn't say old people, but like people can tell the hospital like to not resuscitate after like they go down. But like that's different. Yeah, that's different from like just killing the man straight up and be like, I don't want this no more. So you know,
in some situations, people can like they can choose to like pull the plug.
Yeah, mercy killing. That's like
like they can't move. They're just suffering.
You know, like there's just like put the pillow on my head, suffocate me, in me. I'm done. I'm tired. It's enough.
It gotta be instant though. I'm not slowly like. Nah.
Sinisa, would you mercy kill somebody?
Would I mercilessly kill somebody?
No, would you mercy kill someone?
Mercy kill some. Oh shit! I thought about this before. I don't. Dog. That's a question and a half. So like, say like they're in like pain, and like I can't save them or whatever, and I have to shoot them so I can end their suffering type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn. I don't know. Me, I'm that person that really like doesn't give up. But this is another person's life we're talking about.
Yeah, they asked me to kill me.
Yeah, they.
Kill. Hey.
What's his name? Clegane. After you fought out Brienne.
Let me see something.
Yeah,
quick.
Kill me. Kill me, girl. Kill me now. Used out. I'm surprised I saw that nigga alive. Like, what the fuck? How does that nigga alive? He should be dead. Super dead. This nigga alive.
I remember I heard.
And the tart, the big bitch.
I remember I heard something with doctors. Like, if a patient has no chance of recovery or whatever, and they want to go home, they can do that. They're allowed to do that, provided that they're conscious of their decisions.
Yeah, that's the debate now. Like
Yeah.
I think the requirement is you need to give authorization twice, like 2 separate occasions to make sure that you're sure with this, and then I think
say you have
another situation is like you have to if you have like a terminal illness,
like you have cancer,
you have like less than 6 months or around that time period, then you're eligible for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like if you have cancer, you're just like, I don't want all that chemo to like fuck up my life, and it'll be like, well, fuck it, I'll be cool with like just taking the L, that's how it be sometimes.
Taking that L.
You think? I don't think people should have a right. I don't think the government should have a right to be like, oh, you can't die.
Like, we need your tax dollars.
Due to suffering, and he wants to end it.
Bitch. Fuck you trying to do? You're trying to die, bitch. We need your tax dollars. Fuck you doing.
So, Sinisa, what is it? Would you do it?
I'd have to. I don't know how I would, but I would have to.
You don't know how you would?
If there was no way for me to get caught, then I'd do it.
Yeah,
Nah, I can't get caught for that shit. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some audio or some shit like him saying it's okay.
Do I what?
Nah, they still try to get you though. And be like, well, you doctored it. We got your ass.
It's
for sure.
I guess. Yeah.
It seems doctored. What you mean doctored? I got them on video. 2 different phones. Same exact thing.
I feel like they're gonna try to find some way to imprison you though.
Yeah, like you took another innocent life. Oh yeah, and we're not white people. Oh yeah, we're dead. It's over. Getting life. I'm trying to think of some other random shit though.
If you're walking like on the street and you see like a dude bugging out, like he seems like he needs some help. Are you going over there to see what's wrong with
Hell
him?
no.
What do you
I
mean by
can't.
bugging out? Like, you mean look like a crackhead, like doing some
Not a
wild shit
crackhead.
stuff?
Well, actually, no. Yeah, let's say in this situation, he's a crackhead.
Because I remember one time I was driving. No, I wasn't driving. I was riding through DC, my mom, and my grandma, and then like some dude looked like he was, because like we were around the hospital, I think, or something like that, and like he was just getting out. Like he looked strung out, like really. That man was scratching and all that shit. He was just sitting on the side, like just sitting there, like just chilling. Like, nah, I'm good. Like he looked like he was fucked up though, but I was like, nah, I'm good though.
No, all
And I
right.
remember one
So
time
not like
I
in a
went to
state
like
of euphoria, but like dude's like he's on the floor and he's twitching. Like dude is he needs help.
if
Oh.
nobody else ain't stop, if nobody
Shit.
else ain't stop, a nigga ain't gonna stop. Let me put it like that. I ain't gonna be the first person to stop. Alright,
Oh, so so the bystander effect basically.
I ain't gonna be
Exactly.
the first person
You
to
fall under the
stop.
bison. Fuck that. Nah, I'm
Hey, man,
helping.
I do that shit too, bro. Like,
No, if I ain't the
Pussy.
first person, because say I stop, right, and then he try to attack me, ain't nobody helping me. I'm the first person to stop. Some other nigga better stop first, so I ain't gonna get laughing. Hey,
that's
so
what
you
it
get that
is,
good
man.
first.
It's like the more people there are, the less likely someone is to help. But then I don't blame him either, yo, because like there's some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, bro, nigga bites you. Next thing you know, oh shit, I'm feeling pretty
Yeah, you got
sick.
rabies.
I remember one time I went to a restaurant. It was late at night too, and like it was some nigga. He was like it was a bunch of us. And we were walking. And like, nigga was like, hey, he was like, hey, and like I just took one look at him. I was like, that nigga look like he on crack or something. So I was like, we just moved a lot faster. I was like, nigga, go. I was like, nigga, go. Cause we had to just keep walking and hurry into the restaurant. That nigga was on some shit. I don't know what he wanted. I never find out though. It's late at night. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm just trying to get in, get out. But now, like somebody like, see, maybe like I'll stay on this other side of the street, call 911 or some shit. But like, I ain't going over there myself. I'd be like, no, I'm good. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm good.
I mean, a lot of people will say, "Oh, if I was there, I'd help him," but
Hey, well,
it's
you
one
on the
thing to
other
say
side
that
of the
like
street.
over the internet, but like when you actually in that situation, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do anything. I mean, I'd call for help, but I'm not about to like go over there.
I'm not going over there directly because I ain't gonna fuck with them. Cause then they'll be like, oh, are you close to him? Can you see what's wrong with him? Like, no, I'm good. You know, like
It's
I don't
like
trust it.
it's like when people on Twitter be like, they see a guy hit a girl, and they be like, "Oh, fuck all those guys for just standing there and not doing anything." Like, all right, y'all ain't doing
Yeah, all right.
anything
What
either.
if we knew the situation? What if she was hitting on him at first? You know what I'm saying? We knew what the fuck was up. But plus, that nigga might rock me the way he hitting on her. The next thing you know, I kept it right. I'm not cold. I don't know.
It's less about it's not that the guys are okay with the situation. I mean, all right, let me speak for me. I'm not okay with what's going on. It's just that I'm not about to put my safety in danger for a stranger. That's just how it is.
Yeah, bro, that nigga gonna start swinging on me, cause then I'm gonna get in trouble if I swing back on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna like I feel bad. Like maybe I'll go over there and be like, hey, bro, chill out. You know what I'm saying? That nigga don't chill out and be like, well, I try my best. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fighting it.
Like, hey, yo, chill out. Like, shut your bitch ass up. All right.
But what the fuck am I fighting this nigga for? He was like, she ain't even my girl. Like, come on, man. I'm not condoning it. Like, don't hit your bitch. But like, I'm gonna go over there and be like, hey, bro, chill out. And then he'd be like, what you say, bitch? And be like, I ain't say shit, nigga. I don't know what you mean,
Hey,
dog.
man, I feel bad for you, but like,
she gonna be like, help, please. I'm be like, it's a lot of, just, yeah,
hey, man, equality.
hit him back. If I gave you opening, and the nigga said something, you should have hit him in the balls, dumb bitch.
I mean, why does it always have to be the guy that jumps in? You know? I mean, that's just a hot take.
I know, like 3 or 4. Yeah, I should be able to jump his ass, do something to him. I mean, come on now.
Oh yeah, I think we're done. You got any topic? I mean, any emails?
What you saying? What?
Any emails?
No, but I mean, yes, we do have an email. Yeah. Yes, email. So,
My fault. I was
update
not here for
that
a
one
good
story
minute.
we had earlier about the dude with the girl.
Dude with the girl.
Oh shit.
God,
Oh shit. Hold up. Let me pull up that email to remind everybody. About that thing, but I don't know. So that email went. Oh yeah, dude went to school in New York, and his girl went to school in North Carolina, and he's sleeping around. He wanted to know if it was like cheating. Well, update, you know what I'm saying? So what is it? Turns out the girl's mother is sick or whatever, so he won't be he saw her for spring break, and it was a really cool time. That's what he says. And so now he's gonna be the singer. It's like he saw spring break. He was really happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like he stopped sleeping around basically. So now he's really happy. But like like her mother's sick, so and like she lives. I think she's down in Florida or some shit like that. And so like he won't be able to see her all summer. So like he's wondering if he just go back to his whole ways. You know what I'm saying? Because like he ain't gonna see her. So like should he? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think he should. But
Does he want to date her?
I mean, he says he does, but I mean,
No.
I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna out there like that, Another funny thing is though, also one of his ex-girlfriends goes to the same school. They hate each other. I don't know why. One of his ex-girlfriends goes to the same school as her now. Shit's weird, really weird, and they hate each other. But he still communicates with both of them, which is really weird. I told him he just needs to cut off the exes, but the things I do to this time.
Hey, man, you should like go up to the school router and fix that shit.
See, so how? I don't even know what the school router is.
I just ask, duh.
Lisa, it's like probably just for our building. Actually, that's a lie, because it's just like school-wide internet. But like, our building apparently is bad.
Alright. Oh,
It just be like that sometimes, Jason.
yeah, I do, man. I do. What the hell?
See, Scott, still your internet?
Nah, I don't.
Nah.
It costs money.
But Sanisa, it shouldn't cost money because it's free internet, right?
I don't think that's how that works.
Sounds about right.
Nah, it's really don't. So, wait, we
wrapping it up then? Are we wrapping it up then?
I think we're done.
I think we done.